everyone, it's your girl KKurlyKass. If you're new here, welcome to the Curl Fam, where I share my experiences as a mother, mental health clinician, and curly girl. Today, I am coming at you with a curl video about all of the curly girl essentials that you need, whether you're trying to start a good routine or if you're looking for things to add to your everyday routine. Now for this video, I will be linking all of the products that I talk about here in the description box, so make sure that you check that out afterwards. So I'm gonna go in order here of each product that you're gonna need during each step of a wash day. So the first step of a wash day is to wash and cleanse your hair. Now I stopped using shampoo a couple years ago and it was the best thing that I have done for my curls. They're full of sulfates, full of really drying ingredients, chemicals that really just aren't good for your hair. And being somebody who has naturally curly hair, you typically have dry hair already. And so what you don't need is shampoo coming in to take away that additional moisture that you're already struggling to keep. So I switched from an everyday shampoo to using apple cider vinegar. So I use an organic, raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar. So you can see that here. You want to make sure that you get it with the mother because it comes with all of that nasty, gross stuff that you see that makes it all cloudy. And right before you use it, you just want to shake it up, make sure that you get all of that gross looking stuff all mixed up. And I use it in the shower to cleanse my scalp. So this is really, really good. There's so many benefits to apple cider vinegar. I can do another video on all the benefits on apple cider vinegar. It's great for weight loss. It's great for clearing your skin. It's great for cleansing your hair, especially when you want to go the natural route when it comes to your healthy hair journey, which was really important to me a couple years ago because my hair was up. Now, because apple cider vinegar is very strong and it needs to be diluted with water, what I do is I will alternate from apple cider vinegar to what's called a co-wash. So a co-wash is a conditioner wash. So it, again, is for people primarily with curly, kinky hair because we already have dry hair, as I said before. So a co-wash is a really good way to cleanse your hair and get rid of all the buildup and the dirt and the products that you're using, but without getting rid of that moisture, that natural moisture that you're trying to keep in your hair. Those oils, you don't want to strip your scalp. And this is a co-wash that I'm using right now that I absolutely love. I've been using it for a while now. Let's see. It's called As I Am Coconut Co-Wash. It smells like heaven. It smells like a coconut, but it's beautiful. So basically what you do is you go ahead and you grab a little bit of this. If you can see it, it's pretty thick. It looks like a conditioner. It smells so good. And you rub it into your scalp just like you would with any kind of cleanser and detangle. Because it's a conditioner wash, you can detangle your hair with this. And I usually start at the scalp and then I make my way down to the ends and then I go ahead and I detangle my hair in the shower. So these two products are really going to set you up for a good foundation. And the first step is to cleanse your hair without overly stripping it. Now the next step in the wash routine is to detangle your hair. And so this is really important. Some people like to do finger detangling. I personally don't have time for that. I get really, really bad knots right here, right underneath my scalp, and it's really hard to get out. So I use a Denman brush, and this is what it looks like. As you can tell, I've been using this for quite some time. So here you have it. It's a Denman brush. These come in different sizes, so you could get a bigger brush, you could get this size brush. They have a couple other brushes. So whether I'm using a co-wash to help detangle my hair or whether I use apple cider vinegar and then put a conditioner on top of it, I always detangle my hair in the shower. That's just my preference. Some people don't do that. I don't know why, but that's what I do. Another benefit to using a Denman brush while you're detangling your hair, both in the shower and out of the shower, is that it creates the most amazing definition of your hair. After I started using this and saw the amount of definition that I got, I have not stopped using it ever since, and clearly you can tell. Next step to set yourself up for a really good routine when it comes to curls is to deep condition. Now, deep conditioning you can do once a week, you can do it twice a week. I try to do once a week at least. It's really good for, like I said, replenishing that moisture in your hair. If you already have pretty damaged hair, this is going to be a really important step for you. And if you already have healthy curly hair, you want to make sure that you maintain. A deep conditioner that I'm using right now is by Shea Moisture. It's called Raw Shea Butter Deep Treatment Mask. Now, I love Shea Moisture. You can find them at CVS, Walmart, Walgreens, almost any drugstore, Target, and they've got a really good selection of different things. So I really like this one. It smells so good too. So when you open it up, it's just gonna look like this. And it's also got that really thick consistency. It's not as thick as the co-wash. And typically you can leave this in for just about 30 minutes. Now, when I first started my curly hair journey, I was going from really damaged, dry, just messed up hair that wasn't curling. It was also color treated. I had bleached it I don't know how many times trying to get blonde. It really didn't work out for me. So a step that I started doing that was really important, other than deep conditioning, was to use an Olaplex treatment. So this Olaplex treatment is the number 3. It is really, really good for repairing those damaged bonds in your hair. I do this maybe, especially in the very beginning, I would say that I probably did it either every week or every other week. I would probably alternate from using a deep conditioner to using the Olaplex number 3 treatment. It really helped me, especially because my hair was color treated and so damaged from all the bleach that I had. So this is something that if you have color treated hair and you have pretty damaged hair, this is something that you absolutely need in your curly hair routine. What you want to do is move on to the styling process of your hair. The first step in that is to use a leave-in conditioner, at least for me. The leave-in conditioner that I'm using right now is by Shea Moisture. Again, it is the Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil Intensive Hydration Leave-In Milk. So this is a leave-in conditioner that I highly recommend. I like it a lot. It's super hydrating and really good for my type of curl pattern, which it varies between a 3B, 3C. I have very dry hair and I do need to layer on products. So I typically don't do well with just a gel or just a cream. So for right now, the cream that I am using is by Cantu. I'm sure you've seen this 100 times before. It is the Cantu Moisturizing Curl Activator Cream. It is not the best when it comes to ingredients. There is some talk about, alcohol in this, but I'm waiting for the cream that I usually use to come into the mail, and I'll do a review on that because I absolutely love that cream. So, and I can also link it in the description below. But for right now, this will do. It's about $5 at Family Dollar and maybe $7 at Walmart. So you can't go wrong with this. At least for now, this is what I'm using. After I'm done applying my curling cream, I will go in with a gel. So this gel is my favorite gel. It is the only gel that I have found that doesn't weigh down my hair, doesn't make my hair crunchy. It is so good for your hair. It's amazing. It's called Bounce Curl. It is a light cream gel with aloe, and it just smells, it smells so good. I love the smell of this. It smells like citrus and just like clean, beautiful ingredients. I absolutely love this, and I will do a product review on this as well. So I think my cap is broken, but just to show you what it looks like. It doesn't have any color to it. It's just kind of clear, if you can see right here. And if you can see, it's not like overly sticky. It's actually not sticky at all, but the hold on this is amazing. Another essential that you need on your way to healthy curly hair is oils. You want to have an array of oils. Each oil does a different thing. For me, I have a couple of oils that I always have stocked in my bathroom. So I always have some black castor oil. That really helps with hair regrowth. And my go-to, my first love of all oils, is going to have to be coconut oil. So I use really any brand of organic raw coconut oil. The coconut oil, oh my God, it's so good. So this is what it looks like. I try not to use too much coconut oil just because it can be really weighing down on your hair. So this is just what it'll look like after you spread it out. It just melts right in your hand and it just smells so good. Like, who doesn't want to smell like a coconut? The next step is to dry your hair. The first step in drying my hair is to use a microfiber towel. This is the one that I've been using. It turns into a little like hair turban. It has like 2 little buttons in the front where you can go ahead and just loop it around. And I think I bought this one at Ulta. Honestly, this towel is clean. I have just had it for probably like 3 or 4 years. Like, it's time for a new microfiber towel. So if you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments below because I'm looking. I will give myself maybe 15-20 minutes to air dry. And when my hair is about 50% dry, I will go in with a hair dryer and I will diffuse my hair. So diffusing your hair really, really helps get that volume, that beautiful definition that you want. This hair dryer is by Tool Science. It is amazing. It's probably the best hair dryer that I've ever had. It's got multiple settings and a cool button. So what I usually do is I take my hair dryer, take my diffuser that comes with it, and I just attach it. It really helps, I feel like, with getting you those bouncy big curls. And so this is definitely an essential for me in my hair care routine. Now, when it comes to refreshing your hair, that is another story. So some products that I love to use when it comes to refreshing my hair and styling my hair include my 360 spray bottle. So this spray bottle, let me tell you why you need this spray bottle. You need a 360 spray bottle because if you look at that nozzle, this nozzle is particularly different because when you spray it, you saw that? So we need to do it again. Okay, because when you spray it, it sprays in a 360 motion. It doesn't just spray like those little dollar spray bottles that you get at Walmart or a Dollar Tree where you spray it and it comes out like this, like those little water guns at the fair. No, this sprays in a 360 motion, which wets all of the section of your hair. So when I'm spraying with one of those Dollar Tree spray bottles, it sprays right here and wets this one piece right here. When I spray with my 360 bottle, it sprays the entire section that I'm trying to get. So I don't have to go in with the $1 water bottle going like this, trying to slowly get all of my hair wet, right? When I'm trying to refresh it for the following day. So this is an essential. Two other Curly Girl essential styling tools that you need in your hair care routine is, of course, the toothbrush. You know, you gotta go in and swoop in those edges, get that nice clean look. And then the second one is a scrunchie that looks like this. So these really help with avoiding hair breakage. So when you put it in your hair and you take it out, you're not ripping out all your hair like you would with a regular hair tie. You need every single last one of these hair strands, especially when you're starting off from damaged hair and you're trying to get to healthy hair. And the final essential is to go to sleep with your hair wrapped. So what I use is this scarf looking thing. I don't even remember where I got it from. I think it might have been Walgreens. So what I do is I take this, put it over my head, and I will flip my hair over, take this part, and just fold it over my hair. And then I will take the excess fabric, take it, roll it up, and tuck it right under in the front. And that's typically how I go to sleep every night. So you want to have something, whether it's a scarf, whether it's a silk pillowcase, whether it is one of these scrunchies to help plop your hair up so that way when you're sleeping, you're not rolling around, tangling your hair. So I want to know what your Curly Girl essentials are. So go ahead in the comments below and talk to me. Let me know if I missed anything, what you think is important, what you use in your routine. That's all I have for us today when it comes to Curly Girl hair essentials. So if you like this video and you want to see more like this, please hit the like button and go ahead and hit subscribe so that you can see my weekly videos. Till next time, guys.